Whoa, okay, we're here with the mirror blocks rant. And okay, let's just let's just start off. The mirror blocks as a concept is not a great concept. I mean, a 3x3 shape mod, that's basically a 3x3 shape mod. It looks cool, but in reality, since there's brands like Rubik's and Cube Twist that have made a mirror blocks with colored stickers, and that is literally just showing how stupid this mod is. And I mean, I get that, mirror blocks is supposed to be like weird shaped and stuff like that, but it's supposed to be like a weird shaped 3x3. That's the entire point. But as an idea, that isn't a good idea. I don't know who made the mirror blocks, but it is just not a good idea. Because, I mean, think about it. In practice, solving the mirror blocks, somebody said that the world records would be the same as 3x3, which I do not think is true. If mirror blocks got added to the WCA, Killaminx would have a better chance to being added to the WCA. But the thing is, Killaminx, pretty good event, but that's besides the point. The GAN mirror cube, the magnetic one that got released, that cube is not even good. It's not even a good cube. I mean, it is a good cube in terms of that it's innovative, but I mean, the magnets really, who cares? Like, for the amount, GAN obviously overpriced their cubes. They overpriced everything that they have. So, the cost that it would take to magnetize a normal mirror blocks is cheaper than just getting that one. And I think that's stupid because we didn't need a mirror cube magnetized. But, I mean, the thing that I hated about it is that people are calling it a potential WCA event. Like, there's this meme. It was like, "GAN, what did you make? A potential WCA event mirror blocks." No, it's not a potential WCA event. That's stupid. And I think that actual puzzles that are different. I mean, the World Cube Association isn't even all cubes. It has different shapes, so I'm not gonna say that like, oh, mirror blocks shouldn't be added because there's the Megaminx and the Pyraminx, but the thing about mirror blocks is that it's a shapeshifter, which means that it's like there's gonna have to be a lot of luck in the solves. Now I know 2x2 relies a lot on luck, but if you really just take a moment to think about how much how much the that stickered mirror blocks is, and like the thing is, there's actually a mirror cube that's not stickered, but still, you know what I mean. Like, it has the normal colors of a 3x3 on it, stickerless, but the regulations would have to be that it's all the same color, which is absolutely BS. Because why? Maybe they wouldn't allow certain colors, but then again, why? Why would you want to make regulations for a cube that's bad in practice and bad in idea? And I get it. There's a Mr. M square zero. Like, why would you make a magnetic square zero? But, there's also the magnetic square 2, which is actually alright. The mirror cube versus the square 2. The thing is, the square 2, even though it's called the square 2, it's a different puzzle than the square 1. It turns differently, and you solve it differently. But for the mirror cube, you solve it in the exact same way. Why? Why would you make a puzzle that's so stupid? And, there's one thing that, you have to think about whenever you there's one thing that you have to think about whenever you're talking about shapeshifters. It's the fact that there is no possible way the WCA would add them. And even if they do add them, there is going to be so much regulations that would basically be like, how much moves would it have to be away from being solved, and what would a move be? I mean, same on a 3x3, which is why it shouldn't be added. But also, what would 3x3 OH and blindfolded and 3 multi-blind. Like, why do you have all of these 3x3 events? The 2x2 was made before the 3x3. What are you doing, WCA? And the thing is, I'm not just like, oh, WCA makes poor decisions, bad decisions, WCA bad. No, I'm saying that, the WCA should think about what's going to be the next event, and if anything, because if I look, when did I think the square one get added to the WCA? Why did I not have that? 2004. Skew? Multi-blind get added? 2000, what? How? So I think Skewb in 2014 is the newest. But why would, after 2014, how long has it been since 2014? 2016 was 6 years ago. Add 2 years. That was 8 years ago that they last had an event. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that Mirror Blocks is going to become an event. And, argue with me in the comments because it builds retention. I know. But Mirror Blocks is just stupid. That's just what I'm trying to say. I could have summed this video up in that.